Stick around until after the video to save 15% on Sticky Holsters products.
All right, everybody. It is a warm Texas evening for being December. I don't know if you can tell by my face, but if it looks like I'm sweating and red, it's because I am. But I think these Texas deer are a little bit more acclimated than those northern deer to the warmer weather, so hopefully it won't keep them from moving. I used this APF to smoke a few pigs earlier in the trip. I'm telling you, I was so impressed by the way it performed. This is a heck of a setup, especially being on the Kofager. That's gonna help me self-film. Queen has told me that this area is known for a lot of deer. Back in here, we're kind of way back on the property. Keith is not too far that way, and he's hunting with an air gun. I'm hoping he gets one, but I'm also hoping one shows up here as well. Just gotta wait around and see. It's a cow. Thought it was a pig. We're good. There's some does coming in. They got a good amount of does here, but they've got a lot of bucks, like more than you would think. There's a smaller buck. One thing you don't realize, I'm pretty sure these are considered a coastal whitetail. They're much smaller than something you'd see up north. You gotta be careful as far as aging them. So you gotta really pick out those features that you would associate with a mature buck and try to magnify it in your mind. So I'm back in the stand, I'm looking for a management buck, and all of a sudden I look and a nice 10-point shows up. 90% of people that are out there hunting, they would look at this deer and be like, that's a nice deer, I'm gonna shoot him. But that's not what this trip is about. This trip is about management. We are looking for the right deer, an old deer, a deer that doesn't have the best antlers, doesn't have the best genetics, and needs to be taken out of the herd. He's looking at that other one, 8-point, bristling up to that other guy. That guy'd be the better one to shoot. And here comes a buck that is clearly a big time candidate for management. First of all, he is just an 8-point. Second of all, you look at his body, you can tell he's got a little bit of a pot belly, he's got a nice big frame, and you can just see it in his face that this is an older deer. Now the other deal is you can look at this deer's attitude. First of all, he's bowing up to everybody else and he looks pretty pissed off, and you can tell that when he walks in, he's the one running the show. So that guy, he's the one that's gotta go. So that's the one I'm gonna shoot. I need that other buck to clear. Perfectly lined up with that other deer. I don't want to do that. Now we got another buck in there. This is all about patience and making a good ethical shot. You don't want to screw this up. Okay, I'm good with that. Here we go. Now this deer gets hit and I know he's done because he starts running right at me, tucks in the woods. You can see the blood pumping out on the pulsar. There ain't no way he's going far. All right, everybody. It was tough getting him out of there because it's thick, but I got him out of there so you can check him out in all his glory. This is a beautiful buck. I like the deer down here because they're smaller than the northern deer. You know, it's not what you're used to seeing. These are called coastal whitetail. And actually, we were joking earlier, it resembles a Coues deer, which if you know what a Coues deer is, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But regardless, this was a perfect buck to take. He was a little bit older. He was just an 8-point. Probably wasn't gonna get much better than this. So rather than take that 10-point, I went ahead and passed the 10-point and took the 8. To reinforce what I'm talking about here, later on, after this guy expired and it started getting dark, a massive 10-point came in. Just a beautiful buck, perfect frame, just everything you wish for in a whitetail. And it was awesome to see him because that's what they're going for out here. They want more of that. But this guy is an awesome deer, was an awesome hunt. That APF, once again, just proved its worth. It's a really accurate gun and also a lot of fun to use. I love hunting with MSRs. Perfect ethical shot. This is actually the exit. I'll tell you what, that Sierra game changer ammunition really puts it on them. I mean, they don't go far at all. And something else is, we use pulsar thermal during the day. A lot of people don't realize that you can do that. But being able to hunt whitetail with thermal adds a whole different element to the hunt. I just enjoy getting to come out here and do this, especially with the Burrises, because they're just great folks. Like I said last time, it ain't over yet, because the action never stops at Bluff Ranch. Awesome hunt, ethical kill, real good time.
Sticky Holsters is famous for their super non-slip material holsters, magazine pouches, belly bands, thigh and ankle holsters, and off-body carry solutions. No clips, no loops, just comfort and security. Sticky Holsters now presents the Venatic outdoor line for the outdoorsman. Their new Venatic collection has the most innovative and unique modular rifle sling on the market. This sling can easily be moved from firearm to firearm and will never slip off your shoulder due to the sticky material. They've also released a rifle or shotgun cheek pad riser that comes with an optional ammo holder and dope card sleeve. For everyday carry solutions and in the field comfort and performance, you need to check out Sticky Holsters and their new Venatic outdoor line. Enter promo code HIGHROAD15 at purchase to save 15% on all Sticky products.